All right, guys, this is if your sun, moon, or rising is in Cancer, love and relationships. Let's have a little look for you guys. Cancer, love and relationships, sun, moon, or rising. From the 1st to the 7th of June. Let's write that down so I don't forget. Let's have a look, Cancer. What's coming in for you guys? Love and relationships. What does Cancer need to know? Sun, moon, or rising? Oh, conflict, but attraction. There could be attraction at the conflict that you have with somebody here, Cancer. Difference of opinion, outlook, trajectory, but still an attraction. Or there is a literal conflict at an ego level with a situation. And that can be internally as well, an internal conflict. We have the releasement of being overwhelmed or burdened by a situation, letting something go that you've been responsible about or somebody that you're dealing with is. There's a releasement from overwhelming, burdening feelings here. We have what I've got coming out here, Cancer, is kind of like a defocusing, if that's such a word, defocusing on a situation. Like you're not giving it your attention, or you're letting go of some of the responsibilities to do with it, or you don't want to push through the difficulties anymore, or you're in a bit more of a flow state, though there is a conflict here. Anything else Cancer needs to know about what's coming in? A lack of optimism, faith and healing. Maybe you just feel like, or the person you're dealing with, or the situation, it's hopeless, it's faithless. I just know this, where this is heading. I have no faith in it, and there is a caution about stepping into something new here, or reckless behaviours. This is my cold feet card, the reversed fool. Anything else Cancer needs to know? A new beginning, though, even though there is caution around stepping into something, maybe it's stepping back into or continuing a connection that you're already in. Because I know, Cancerians, you have been dealing, I think, with a situation, some of you, where you are holding out in a situation but want to leave, and for others you are, your heart's somewhere else as well, but you're in a connection. But then that heart could be with a new lifestyle that you want, not necessarily with another person, but it can be as well. But we do have a new opportunity here. So for some of you Cancerians, you may be focusing on career, a new opportunity with money or your finances, or just getting yourself grounded. Or this person is interested in a new opportunity with you, maybe, and vice versa. So let's just get to it. Okay, Cancer, let's just get to it. Let's see what your feelings are towards your person of interest. Love and relationships for Cancer. Let's see what's coming out. What's Cancer's feelings towards their person of interest? Yeah, you've got to make a decision, or you've made a decision about better choices in matters of the heart and following your passion. I've got making decisions here, or having made a decisions about better choices for matters of the heart. Passion, drive, movement here, real direction, a decision about some kind of path or movement. I don't know if you feel that you're going to be successful or victorious, but you're still committed to some kind of situation with a drive and a purpose here. And I think you think things are divinely timed for you, and you do want a connection. So maybe those other negatives were, I say negatives, but those other cards might have been for the person that you're dealing with here. There's a lot of positives, though. Smack in the middle here, we do see that maybe you don't feel like you're going to be successful, or you're not getting the attention that you want. You may be getting attention, but it's not the attention that you actually want, the kind of attention that you want. But we've got a connection, some kind of connection wanted here. Clarify that. And that's where the conflict is. Because there is a connection that you either have to work with and make right at the moment, like you feel like you have to focus on it, you've got to make it right, you've got to move it forwards. Or there's a connection that you do really want with somebody here, and you're driven and you've made a decision, but again, you're not too sure if you'll be successful, or the attention is not being given here. But I've got energies, Cancer, of commitment here, and really wanting some kind of connection. Now, for some of you, this could be about connecting to yourself, taking a journey of passion towards yourself. And I feel that might resonate for some Cancerians because of a journey that you have been on that I've mentioned, for some of you in particular, that I think are in a connection but want a totally different life, and you might just want to reconnect with you and fall in love with a new path. That's very specific, and that's what's coming out here. But let's just take a look. Let's just take a look. So there is a lot of desire coming out, a connection that's wanted. But whether you'll be successful or the attention is right is questionable. Interesting cards, Cancer. Let's have a little look, Cancer, at your person of interest. What are their feelings towards Cancer? From the 1st to the 7th of June, what is this person's feelings towards Cancer? They're the passive one. This person's very passive. Yeah, this person feels like there's something missing here. Interesting. I think you've got, I think you've either had some good news coming in, maybe around money or career, or just refocusing, Cancer. And I don't know if you two are on the same page here, but this person, I think, can provide and is solvent and is a good person is what's coming out here. But I see a lot of stillness and something about this person feeling like there's either something missing or a chapter hasn't wound down here. They do feel like there is something still investable with this connection. But yeah, here we go. Someone is massively, sorry, there's a bird outside flapping its wings. That might be a sign for you, Cancerians. A trapped bird in the hedge down there. Yeah, this is really curious because this person's got the opposite. They've got the reversed Ace of Pentacles and you had the upright Pentacles. I think you want to focus on material stuff or getting yourself a very grounded new safe beginning. And that could be with this person, but this person is really questioning with this 8 of Cups reversed. I think deep down this person knows you either need time out or a break, or maybe you shouldn't even be together. Or there's travel plans here and you're going to be separate for a little while, is what I've got coming out. I mean, this person feels like they should find themselves, or they should walk, or they should find their way, but they don't want to. It's not something that they want to do, but I think deep down they feel like they need some time. I think this person feels like they need some time to get kind of refocused here about whether they want a new beginning with this or not. Anything, curious energy, anything else? This person is feeling towards Cancer, love and relationships. So there is an attraction, definitely. But this person knows that there is a transition and a change happening here, Cancer. And I think they're a bit guarded with you. I think they're quite hidden. I think this person's quite volatile. This is a real change up from the last reading we had a look at with Cancer, where I felt like you, Cancer, wanted to walk but you couldn't. Now your energy is like you're either really optimistic and focused and want some kind of connection, whether it's this or a different one. Your cards seem really positive, and I'm really pleased to see that. And now on the flip, this person, I think, is questioning what is going on here with this connection. And I think this person realizes that you might need a little bit of time out, you two. That they might need to find their way a bit here, and they're either instigating change or transition here, and ending feeds a beginning, or they just know that something's a bit off here. Something is a little bit off, and it may be leading to some kind of transition. What is this person's intentions towards Cancer? To feel conflicted, to communicate, but maybe communicate at times poorly, and to be pretty challenging for you, Cancer. This person's intoxicated with you, and they're coming out with some pretty challenging behaviours here. Let's just get you an advice card very quickly if we can squeeze one out for you, Cancerians. Let's have a look. Advice for Cancer, love and relationships, the 1st to the 7th of June. Yeah, there's that reversed Ace of Pentacles again. Look, something from your past is coming out here, and you're not trusting a situation. Do what you feel comfortable with, Cancer, I think, is the message here. If there's any alarm bells ringing, or if anyone's being sneaky or you're being sneaky, yeah, take a look at that. We do have some unrequited feelings coming out here, Cancer. So it's saying take action with positivity. Don't push anything too much, Cancer. There are things that are divinely timed here. Yeah, there are certain things that are divinely timed here. I think that's all I can get out of that for now, because the timer's going to go off. But don't push anything. You've got the Hanged Man here. Try and be in a flow state with whatever